do I need to pay tax on my new side hustle? If you're starting a side hustle this year, one of your main questions might be, do I need to pay tax and when do I start paying tax? I'm going to answer them questions. I am Jay, also known as I'm Broke Baby. I've been side hustling for almost 10 years and I've been creating content about it for the last 5. I've started new side hustles. I've made content on loads of side hustles. I've even started businesses that make multiple 6 figures a year, all from a side hustle. So keep watching this video and I'm going to talk more about it. So let's get straight in. Take this scenario for example. You're selling custom t-shirts, you sell them for £25 each and you only sell 2 a month. Do you need to start paying tax on this side hustle? The answer is no. So I'm going to flick my screen and we're going to have a look. So the government actually has a new landing page specifically for tax on side hustles. And this information has been out there forever, but they've just repackaged it. So help for side hustles, made more than £1,000 from your side hustle. And then you can do a little questionnaire and it'll tell you if you need to pay tax. Well, in our scenario, we haven't made more than £1,000 from side hustle. We're doing £50 a month, which is £600 a year. That's under £1,000. And if you're under £1,000, you actually get something called a trading allowance. And the trading allowance is the amount you can make in a year without reporting to HMRC on self-employment, and a side hustle counts as self-employment. So if we go on to the guidance on gov.uk, trading allowance. The trading allowance is a tax exemption of up to £1,000 a year for individuals with trading income from self-employment, casual services, for example, babysitting, hiring out personal equipment. So if you're renting out like your power tools, if your annual gross income is below £1,000 or less, you do not need to tell HMRC unless you can't use allowances. So to recap, you get a £1,000 yearly trading allowance where you can make money from self-employment, side hustles, services. You're allowed to make £1,000 before you have to declare it to HMRC. And there could be more good news in the future. The government is actually promising to change this allowance to £3,000. There's no set date on this. They said before the end of their parliamentary reign, which is till 2029. I think they should implement this straight away because the trading allowance has been £1,000 for as long as I can remember. It hasn't gone up with inflation. £1,000 doesn't really get you much these days. So let's just raise that now. Let's raise this on the next tax year. For me, I would do that. So now your side hustle is starting to make over £1,000. You're starting to make some good money from your side hustle. What do you do about tax now? Well, there's 2 main options in my opinion. Again, I'm not a tax planner or accountant, just someone with experience from side hustles. I'm just saying my past experience. You can either register as a self-employed person, do a self-assessment tax form, or you can register as a limited company. And if you get to this stage, I highly advise you see either a tax planner or an accountant and tell them your scenario to give you the best information tailored to you. Everyone's circumstances can be different. Me personally, I use limited companies when starting out side hustles, but that might not be the best for everyone. So again, go to seek some professional advice for this step. But now that you've got your professional advice, we're going to look on to what we're going to do from here. So whether you are self-employed doing a self-assessment or you start a limited company, you're going to have to keep track of your expenses. And you should be doing this anyway. If you start a side hustle, even if you're under the £1,000, it's going to make it much easier later down the line. You should always be keeping track, but you should be keeping more detailed expense reports when you're at this level. So we are on gov.uk expenses. If you are self-employed, your business will have various running costs, also known as expenses. You are self-employed if you're either a sole trader or an individual in a business partnership. You can deduct these costs to work out your taxable profit before paying income tax as long as they are allowable expenses. So basically how the UK tax system works, you get taxed on profit and not turnover. So they give an example here. If your turnover is 40,000 and you claim 10,000 allowable expenses, your taxable profit is £30,000. And there's loads of different things that are allowable expenses. It could be cost of goods. So if you are running a t-shirt printing business, how much does the raw material cost for the t-shirt? How much does your advertising cost for the t-shirt? Postage, your allowed all these allowable expenses before you work out your profit. So keeping a good record of this from day one, I recommend using one bank account and linking it to a software like Free Agent, Xero, QuickBooks, one of these accounting softwares. It's going to make bookkeeping much easier. And then when you come to pay tax, you're going to have everything in one place. And soon we're going to be going to digital tax. So having one of these platforms is going to future-proof your side hustle. So what other taxes might you have to pay with your side hustle? Well, you probably heard of it before, but VAT, value added tax, is another tax you might face later down the line. So you can actually voluntarily register for VAT, and again, see an accountant or a tax planner for the best information about if this is best for your side hustle, but you don't actually need to register till your turnover is £90,000 in the UK. We'll go onto the government website again, gov.uk, and as you can see, the threshold increased from 85,000 to 90,000, and the 12 months taxable turnover threshold which determines whether a person must be registered for VAT, will increase from 85,000 to 90,000, and that was on the 1st of April. So for this current tax year, it's 90,000. And there's different percentages of VAT that you will need to pay depending on what industry you're in. But the key thing here, again, for me, from my personal experience with my side hustles, is keeping good record. So bookkeeping from day one is going to save you headache later down the line. So I've started side hustle before where I was just running and gunning. I was trying to make money as fast as possible and I was neglecting the bookkeeping. So now when it's come to tax season, I've got to pay my taxes. I'm scrambling through receipts. I'm trying to add them all up. I'm trying to reclaim that. I'm trying to pay that. And it's just a mess. If you do this from day one, set up your bank accounts, link it to a software like Free Agent is the one I use, which I would recommend. It's going to make life much easier later down the line. You want to do everything by the book. If you turn this side hustle into a fully fledged business, you want to have all your taxes and your paperwork in order. Tax is nothing to be scared about. If you plan it and you give yourself enough time to do it, it's a piece of cake. It's just if you're unprepared and you're going back on yourself and looking at old receipts, old invoices, leaving it to the last minute where it becomes a pain. So again, good record keeping for VAT is key when it comes to tax for your side hustle. So to recap this video, you do not need to pay tax on your side hustle if you're earning under £1,000 a year from your side hustle, which is self-employed services. Anything over this, you want to speak to an accountant or a tax planner, and you are going to be looking at self-assessment, or you're going to be looking at registering as a limited company. And then finally, once you start earning over £90,000 a year, you're going to have to register for VAT. There's different rates of VAT and different VAT schemes. So again, you're going to be talking to an accountant about this as well. If you stay to the end of the video, I appreciate you watching. Do not be scared to start a side hustle from tax. If you're getting taxed, you should see it as a good thing. You're doing something right. Your side hustle is making money. And now you're going to try and do it the legit way and try and build this side hustle to as much revenue as possible. I am posting daily on this account. Make sure you follow me. I'm broke, baby.